What's up everyone? How's everyone doing today? I didn't want to do today's video, but if you're going to be a YouTuber and do daily vlogs or weekly vlogs, you kind of have to let people in on your life. So with that being said, a lady backed into my GTR when I was at work. She came into the shop and obviously I've never seen this lady before, and she was like, I hit your car. And I paused and I'm like, what? Like I thought it was a joke, you know, or someone's messing with me. But no, when you saw her face and you saw how she told me, she meant it. So that initially that warm rush of anger, you know, set in. And as we're walking outside, obviously I can't see my car because there's like a car behind or in front of mine. And I'm thinking the worst. You know, I'm thinking that like my back seat is in my front seat, my car's totaled. It really wasn't that bad. I actually didn't even notice it until I got up on it. She hit the back, or I say hit, she backed into the back left bottom side of the bumper. You know, she was super apologetic. She immediately handed out her insurance card. I'm not mad at her whatsoever. She could have done it and left. That's how little the damage was. The damage isn't really the issue. You know, I'm thankful that she was nice enough to come in and tell me about it. You know, she didn't have to tell me. She could have left and I would have never known. I did check out the car. I went over the car. I drove the car. The alignment's fine. I always pull my e-brake up, so I don't know if that helps. She didn't really hit the bumper support. All the body lines are fine, but I'll show you guys the damage in a little bit. But today I'm going to get a haircut that is much needed, grab some food, get the car washed so I can see if there is any damage that I am missing because of all the soot on the back of the car. But now to pretty much tell you guys how it happened. She was, I guess, backing out of a parking space, and instead of, like, I guess, cutting early and missing me, she just rode it out and did like a late turn and kind of like touched the back end of the car. When you see it, you're gonna laugh. So this isn't clickbait, this did happen. It just sucks because now you have to deal with insurance, and I've never had to deal with people's insurance before. I don't know how it works. So a Sienna tapped the GTR 2 days ago, and I didn't want to talk about it, I didn't want to bring it up, but like I said before, if you're gonna be honest and tell everybody everything, you gotta let them in and see everything. But to switch gears a little bit, this week is actually gonna be packed full of stuff. Anthony got all of his parts in for his LS1. That build's going down very soon, so you're gonna see all of Anthony's like LS1. So if you're tired of like the JDM side of the channel, well, get ready because you're about to see a monster LS1 get built. Also, I did mess with the 2J the other day. I did pull the serpentine belt off. Like I said, I'm sitting on some footage that really isn't quality. I didn't do a very good job. I had the new rig, the new mic, everything's set up, it looks great, but it's a little bit of a learning curve to figure out how to film by yourself, solo, do a job. So I'm gonna put those in where I see them fit, but in the meantime, let's go get some food, get the car washed, go see Anthony, put the car on the lift to make sure there's no hidden damage, you know, because like some people want to get in an accident and they want to see that whole rear end smashed in, so you know, like, hey, that's what happened. But when there's so minute damage, you know, it's like, is there something hidden, and am I gonna know this for 2 years from now? So yeah, be gentle in the comments. The damage isn't that bad. But yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get the day started. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me talk about this little boo-boo on the GTR. People probably cut their self-worth shaving, but it is damaged, it is my car, and you know, I didn't want it there. So let's forget about it for now. I'll keep you guys updated with the process, how much I'm expecting to get, how much they wanted to lowball, or I'm not too sure how insurance companies work. But yeah, nothing against her, I'm not mad at the lady, you know, shit happens. It's what you get for dailying a GTR. But yeah, keep watching and let's go get this day started. Let's go get this car washed and see how bad the damages are. Like I said, they're a little laughable, but it's still damage nonetheless. Alright, well, the car looks fantastic now. I found more damage though, actually, from cleaning the car. Underneath the valance, rear spoiler, whatever you want to call it, So I'm gonna show you guys that when I get to Anthony's. When I get to priority. It's hard to do out of one. Alright, so what's up everybody? We finally made it to where Anthony works and we're gonna take a look at the car. We actually did find some damage that I didn't send to them, I guess we'll call it. Allstate, never dealing with their photo claim app. It's the most horseshit thing I've ever heard in my life. I'll cover that later. I'm super pissed about what I just found out. But forget that, let's go ahead and show you guys the laughable damage. I'm gonna get a light so we can actually see it. Reveal. Dun, 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 dun. All right, like I said, people cut themselves worse shaving, you know, but it just does suck that she backed into me. So I took photos of this damage. It's a little, there's no like ripple in the paint. There's no like fucked body lines. The body lines are still kind of good. We did notice that this like metal piece was pushed back a little bit. So, I guess it's metal. I don't know what it is. This like plastic piece is pushed back. The exhaust was dented just a little bit. But here's what I'm pissed about. I didn't, if it'll even focus. She scratched my CD. Everyone's a bag of dicks today. Alright, is that how you fuck with people? Alright. But anyway, like I said, before I was really interrupted with all the with all the shouting and hollering. Yeah, I got all of that. I was trying to like tell everybody like, hey, what's happened to the car? And it's like, hey, 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 hey. I guess to cover why I was bitching about Allstate was their little photo app. If you submit the photos, you're done, that's it. So all the damage you may find the next day and take a photo and try and submit it, you can't. You're locked into that amount. They're gonna only write an estimate on that amount. So all the other money, if you wanna fix it yourself, goes to the body shop. It does not come back to you. That's horseshit. So I got with my insurance people once I got off the phone with them, and we're gonna get that taken care of because that's super unacceptable. If they're only gonna write me a claim for the damage they can't even really see, I think that's just unacceptable. I know it's not that bad of damage. I shouldn't even be vlogging this about the damage, but people are gonna see it and they're gonna wanna know what happened. So this is what happened. And for those that couldn't see in the video that I just took of the damage, I'm gonna put the photos in right now. Now that you've seen the photos, I guess put in the comments below what your worst encounter with your favorite car was. But stay tuned, wait for Anthony to finish doing real work.
Oil changes.
Oh yeah, also Anthony, we're gonna tell him about the LS1? We're gonna tell him about the LS1 yet?
Coming soon. To a street near you.
To a street near you. Yeah, so then also I found actually on Time Hop, I was talking shit to Anthony about racing him in my 240 6 years ago. And we were racing for $1 per horsepower that we had. So that is gonna have to happen as well. Antoine lifted it in the air. She got real lucky. Alright, so Anthony thought it'd be really funny to give me a heart attack, and he is basically... What are you doing? Oh, you're trying to show... Oh God, that's what you're trying to show me. Yeah, it's good. Give me a finger in there. It's good and tight. The exhaust doesn't look... Doesn't look. The exhaust doesn't look... Damn it! The exhaust doesn't look bent. But what? Huh? What? God, y'all are fucking annoying here. God. Alright, so shout out to Anthony for taking shout out to Anthony for taking a look at the car today. Not much more to see here, man. I'm just gonna go grab some food. You know, shit happens. You know, like I said, I'm not mad at the lady anymore. Now I'm just mad at Allstate for trying to bullshit with the amount that I may be getting or not be getting. Stay tuned for Anthony's build, 2J, and I did get a part or two in for the GTR, and I also got the rest of the tunes from Tim Bailey. So I just have to put the 18-pound tune on and do a couple pulls on that. Then it's time for the capital E85. So, and as always guys, thank you so much for watching. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, peace.